A Midlands derby at Villa Park to get the juices flowing in the Sky Bet Championship this afternoon as West Bromwich Albion make the short journey east to take on Aston Villa. The last time these two sides met on this ground was back in 2015, with the Baggies finding 3 points in the top flight over their hosts. A similar result could move Darren Moore's side within 3 points of automatic promotion, while Villa, 7 points off the playoffs, would like to spark back into life with a win over their local rivals. And it's applause for former Villa legend Ian Ross and, of course, legendary England goalkeeper Gordon Banks, both passing away this week. Sloppy in the heart of the pitch as Villa look to come forward and try and capitalise. Hurricane sends it wide. It's a fantastic atmosphere around Villa Park this afternoon, as you would expect in a big game like this. And they're moving the ball neatly through the heart of the pitch and fighting for it as well on the edge of the area before it's slashed wide. Villa starting brightly though. Never gave up on the opportunity. It was hooked wide of the target by Green. Johnston just trying to float it out from the back. They'll have to go back to their keeper again though. Villa winning everything in the middle of the park. And they're in behind here suddenly. No flag. It should be 1-0. Brilliant save by Johnston. Smothering Abraham at the last moment. The West Brom defence completely switching off. But this should have been the first of the afternoon. Ball comes off Hutton. West Brom quick to try and get on the front foot and stay on the front foot. They've been slow to start in this one, you have to say. Gibbs goes back. And they'll probe down the right instead. Searching ball into the box. Kalinic was quick off his line, but he's been caught. The Villa keeper was brave to dive out at the feet of the forward. Livermore just moving himself away from the situation. Dropped right down in front of him. He had a right to go for it. Kalinic is hurt though. He's staying down for the moment. Kalinic able to clear. Goes route one looking for Tammy Abraham. Though the Baggies coming back the other way and in good numbers as well. They're in behind suddenly. Chance for the opener. Well saved by the Villa keeper. Murphy had an opportunity. The goal gaping for him as well. Too close to the shot stopper. That's a lovely flick. Cut out though by Glenn Whelan. Andre Green. Still going. Stayed on his feet. Free kick anyway. A booking as well for Mason Holgate. Cynical challenge. Plenty in the box to aim at. Just keep an eye on El Mohammadi lurking at the back post. It's in towards him. He didn't get the touch. It was headed over the top anyway. Nice bit of service into the area. It was very crowded as well. Nothing though to test the keeper. Holgate fires it in. Oh, it's gone in. Flicked on at the near post, and it's Hal Robson-Kanu just before the break. 4 minutes to go before the interval, and West Bromwich Albion, who have certainly been second best in this first half so far, have the breakthrough. It's a lovely header to loop over the keeper. Kalinic beaten. Villa trail on home soil to their local rivals. Certainly not the scoreline Dean Smith wanted going into the break. I feel his side deserved better. Inside by Holgate. Room to turn in the heart of the pitch. Rodriguez. He's going to have a go in off the post. 2 goals in 4 minutes for West Bromwich Albion, and they're 2-0 up against their rivals. Just had time and space to pull the trigger, no one really closing him down, and he picked out the bottom corner perfectly. Jay Rodriguez doubles the advantage right before the break. A sucker punch for Villa just before half-time. Whelan sending it down the line, helped on towards Hutton, and that's a corner. Mings lurking at the far post. Crowded in the area again. It's in towards Mings, and off the top of the crossbar. Elphick with the header. And once again from a corner, the effort just can't be kept below the crossbar. Rose well at the back post. I think it came off a West Bromwich Albion defender as well. Left by Whelan, now at his feet. It's the right idea with the quick, penetrative build-up play, but Villa just don't have the final ball at the moment. The Baggies might do, and they might have the final finish as well. Rodriguez finds the back of the net, but the flag is raised for offside. It's 3-0, that surely would have been game over. Lovely spread of the play. Courtney Hawes might get a second chance at it if he can get to the loose ball. Hawes hasn't given up on it. He's done well. Again having a go. Hit with venom. Well saved by Johnston, who hasn't had too much to do at times in this game, but he had to be alert for that strike. Just opened up for him. Good crack as well. It was certainly on target, but the keeper comfortably behind it. Another chance from another set piece. It's an in-swinger in towards the near post. Nodded down by El Mohammadi. He was just trying to glance it into that far bottom corner. Just needed a teammate arriving at the back post. His side are unbeaten in their last 2 in the Championship. The last defeat in that 5-goal thriller at home against Middlesbrough. They look like they can hold on here as Villa try and push to find a way back into this game and to half the deficit. Time isn't on their side though. McGinn. Whelan. Forced backwards. Courtney Hawes. Teasing delivery, that should have been on target from Abraham. In between the 2 defenders, had a good run onto the ball in as well. He gets over it, almost a little too early to it perhaps. Wide of the mark. Drilled in low. Heavy touch, and it's easy for the Baggies to clear away. Lovely threaded ball into the channel. Ramsey's in behind, and he tried to be unselfish and square it across goal when perhaps he should have pulled the trigger himself. McGinn over this. Last chance saloon for Villa to try and find a late fight back hit. Ramsey pulls the trigger, and he's wide that time with his effort. Not a great hit. 2 opportunities for the substitute to make an impact. Both times he's just made the wrong decision. And that's the full-time whistle at Villa Park. Back-to-back defeats then in the Championship for Aston Villa, and no win in 4 in the division, while West Brom, unbeaten in 3 and 7 points from a possible 9, continue their push up towards the automatic promotion spots A 2-goal victory on the road against their local rivals. Hal Robson-Kanu and Jay Rodriguez with the strikes just before half-time. And it finishes at Villa Park. Aston Villa 0, West Bromwich Albion 2.